Previously on the vlog.
I'm going to be running the very first crash course outside of England in Edinburgh this week. So if you want to come down to Scotland, Edinburgh, it's going to be incredible. There's going to be magic going on. Property-investors.co.uk. Get to Edinburgh. It's going to be magical, man. You won't regret it.
Take risks, educate risks. The person who has the most energy wins.
Surround yourself with great people, baby.
I'll give you that.
Run fast and don't stop at the edge. You can be anything you want. You can be everything you choose. Do not let it slip away. 'Cause if you never try it, you
What's up guys, my name's Samuel Leeds.
I'm Micheal Byrne.
This guy is absolutely killing it in property. He's been on the crash course twice. He's basically taken my systems and applied them all over the world.
All over the world.
You may have seen him on TV. He's been all over TV. You may have seen him on Winners on a Wednesday. He's got properties. Where you got properties?
Tenerife, Edinburgh, Newcastle, Ireland, everywhere.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to be going inside some of his properties, showing you exactly how much money he's making, giving you a tour. So let's go.
Let's do this. Per night, this one in the peak times in the Fringe Festival, this one can go for about 450, 500 a night.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Look at the size of this ensuite. Mega. Absolutely mega.
It's really good. And then you have
Oh, this is beautiful.
master panoramic room.
This is gorgeous.
There's no major link here. I mean, I love kilts, you know. But apart from that, up here you have different rules and regulations down south of the UK as well. So it's classed a different country essentially. And when I was doing some research, one of the main things that I found out, it's one of them secrets things, but there's only a 1 month tenancy agreement lease in Scotland.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I was coming in, I was offering a 12-month lease to landlords that were basically just trying to find tenants every 2-3 months. They were turning over clients, and for a landlord, that's hell. So for us kind of coming in, I was like, look, what would you do if I was to offer you a 1 month or an 18-month or a 24-month lease? Because they're going to jump on it.
So people would rent this, and then after a month or two, they'd move out.
If this was rented, I'm a landlord, somebody's renting this from me, I could rent this for a month with no attachments, you know, just sign the lease. That's a 1 month tenancy agreement. I invented this Scottish business lease that doesn't exist. But I said, guys, guess what I've got? Guess what I've got? And then when I came in, everybody was just kind of like, what have you got? What have you got, Michael? And I was like, I've got this lease that says I'm going to take this property off you hassle-free for at least a year. And that was it. We devised a structure.
And then with other people, the people that don't want to commit to a month, might want to stay for a night or a week.
Exactly.
Then you're catering to those, but charging a premium.
Exactly.
So what kind of profit on average per month are you making on this property?
On this one here per month, there's 2,000. I think it's 2,100 in a region of that.
What's amazing about my life is no matter which country I go in, whether I'm in the UK, whether I'm overseas, I always have students that are killing it in property using the principles which actually kind of work pretty much globally. Now I'm in Edinburgh, I hooked up with my man Michael. This dude is killing it!
Hello
killing
guys,
it.
how are you getting on?
And his property business is funding his beautiful, nice car that he recently bought. We've just been going inside some of his houses. This is one of his service departments.
Got this one today, actually, today.
I know, but we've been going around. You've got like 6 in this area.
Yeah.
So we've been going around the apartments
in a month.
And honestly, like this, how much profit are you making just in this property?
How much are we on this one, Roisin? 2,000.
2,200
per month.
And he doesn't even own it. He just controls it and put down £3,000. Put down £3,000, controls it. I'm going around the houses. This is real life stuff. So I'm stoked. We've got 6 of these in the area. Setting up a spa here.
Yeah.
Got spas
Newcastle. The team from Newcastle working over here as well. We're just doing it. It's happening every day. We're dreaming.
This guy is the ultimate example of someone who takes massive action, has massive courage, but also gets the training. You're coming to the crash course
coming tomorrow. Yeah.
For the third time.
Third time crash course.
He went to Manchester crash course. He went to the crash course in London. Now he's coming to
You cannot go to a crash course and not come out after meeting people, motivated, and not work. Who cannot work after going and get all that information?
Now he's at a crash course in Edinburgh, and people are saying, "Oh, it's too far. It's 3 hours." Just get there, man. Take
3 hours of your life.
You got to take.
Mustang.
You got to take massive action if you want to get massive results like this. So respect. Let's go to the next property, man.
Let's do this. Cheers.
So it's a townhouse, it's on 3 levels. So we've got a bathroom on this floor. And then if you come through here, we've got the kitchen area and dining area. And then the living area as well. And if we go to the 3rd floor, another bathroom here. A twin bedroom here. So we can also push that into a double as well. And then another bedroom here.
I'm so blown away by Michael. I need to take my property crown off now and then give it to Michael, I think, or something.
It's not enough to be in love. You're curious and careless. You couldn't care less. So baby, do better if you can do better. You gotta
Love it. Surround yourself with great people, baby.
me or whoever. You better do.
Michael, top 3 keys to success in business.
Oh, crash course anywhere in the UK or Ireland is going to be there this year. And listen, 2 ears, 1 mouth. And
Listen
knowledge-
to what?
Listen to everything. 2 ears, 1 mouth. So
Yeah.
talk less, listen more.
Okay.
And team up with this guy.
I can't argue with that. I would say 3 keys to success. Number 1, take massive, massive action. Number 2, do due diligence. Sometimes doing a deal isn't necessarily a good thing if it's a bad deal. That's why it's great to have people like, Rob, Rochelle, people around to crunch numbers. Rasheen.
The machine.
And then number 3, I would say get good people around you.
Yeah.
If you've not got friends who are doing well, then you're probably not going to do well either. So get around people that are successful. Get around people that want to see you do well.
And take risks. Don't be afraid to take those big
Yeah.
risks,
Take risks, educated risks. So Michael, is killing it. But also, Michael, you met so many good people.
Yeah, we have.
And you've joint ventured with people on the crash
At your
course.
crash courses
Yeah.
as well. Yeah. We
Literally.
met them in London.
Michael is like a networking machine. I see him. He keeps coming to the crash courses. He's networking with people. He's doing joint ventures. So we're in Edinburgh now, and the deals that we're looking at, they're joint ventures with you and people that you met at the crash course literally just a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So introduce
Yeah,
them. What's
Rob
going on?
Roisin. These guys were at the crash course that we met you guys in London at, and I just got so intrigued, and I was like, you know what we need to do is work in terms of volume, and let's let's buy a whole bakery. It doesn't have to be about the slice of the cake. Let's get the whole bakery in, and we started working together, and these guys just been excelling ever since.
The reason that Michael wanted to work with Rob and Rasheen is because of their energy on the day. Like I've seen the footage, man. I've seen the footage of you, like crazy energy. I always say the person who has the most energy wins. So these guys have got massive energy, so I'm not surprised to see them frigging winning. Spa business, which is making a load of money.
That's making a lot of money.
So you spending all your time running around managing rent to rents probably wouldn't make a lot of sense for you.
No.
So what you're doing is you're teaming up with people that you like, that really are good at finding deals, and then you're putting down the money, and then joint venturing. Is that basically right?
Yeah. For me, the time, obviously, what I've learned is that time is of the essence, and for me, if I was to do this on my own, there's platforms that manage everything for you. So we don't even need managers now, essentially. What I love to do is I was at a point last year where there was nothing really for me because I'd reached what I felt my max potential in revenue and financial, status, and I was kind of like, well, what else do I kind of do? And then I just kind of wanted to start really helping people, and just seeing the people that really wanted to work for it, not just to help any random people, but the people that really had something to give, to help utilize their mental tools. And so that's when I started to kind of work with the people that I found so much passion in.
So who are you working with? You're working with Rob and Rasheen?
Rob and Rasheen and Abby. He's such a lovely guy.
And he's coming to the crash course?
Abby is coming here now. He's on his train. He's coming right to us. So it's amazing. But the team, like the team that we've selected and that I'm working with, the one thing is that they're energy driven. They're motivated. Their work ethic is, their belief in what they're doing is so big and overpowers even what they get in terms of properties. It's not about that, and it's not about that for me. It's not about that for you either. It's about now being able to pass that on and obviously love what you're doing. And it gets to that point, and I'm in that transition period now of where I'm only starting to learn to engage with people. Because I grew up with the belief of you need to be enclosed with your money. You need to keep it all. You need to keep everything. You need to keep your mind, your knowledge. And coming to the course and stuff, it learns you that you can actually move quicker in people, you know. The long ball game is for me, is for my team to be successful and reach the goals and standards and achieve their dreams. For me, working with the other people at the moment, the financial goal is that we can potentially hit by the end of this year about 4.5 million reasonably in what we've done. Just with the spas, the corporation, the joint ventures with the team, it's really achievable for us to hit those targets. My secret goal was to actually work closer with a core team. So I called them the core four, and then they're like the 4 people that I would select from that and set up another group. And Libby was in there. There was another guy called Dave was in there. Dave hasn't really been as connected or involved as much, but that's okay. So it's whoever I felt was inputting, and that's who I was going to work with. So these guys input massively. And we've travelled to each other, we've worked really hard.
And does Ibby find rent-to-rent deals as well? Is that the plan?
He has found some, but what he's found is another spa in the Midlands, which
Another
is
spa?
another spa. Spa, baby.
Spa?
Yeah, so he's found another spa. So we're going to view that one as well, and then the ones that the guys found. So potentially a spa in the right location. With the right size capacity. It has to be 2,500 square foot. If they run it the way I run mine in Ireland, you're looking at the potential of just under 2 million per year.
Wow.
Now that's after, before wages.
I genuinely am gonna come down to you spa in
I'm gonna book you in. It's just basic. This one's fairly basic. It's doable. It is what it says on the tin. This one, it goes a night. You probably get about 90 to 110. On weekend, you probably get 180, 200.
Yeah. Cool. Good location.
Yeah. So similar room size. Obviously, you've got your garden, which is
The garden's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. How much do you pay for this? Do you know?
This one is 13 per month.
That's not bad, is it?
It's alright. It's alright.
And you're making a profit of how much?
The guys know the figures on it. I think it's in a region of about 1,000.
£1,000 a month profit.
Yeah.
You know, so many of these
What's this a month, guys? 1,000?
£1,000 a month profit per house. You don't need a lot of properties if you're making £1,000 a month profit, and you don't even need to own them. So it's just sounds too good to be true, but people are doing it. I'm doing it. These guys are doing it. I've got hundreds of success students doing it. Every single week on Winners Wednesday, you'll see someone doing this kind of thing. So it is real. It's real.
Where I began.
Come have that.
It's dog eat dog, it's man eat man. Fend for yourself, take what you can.
Come in, guys. This is the master bedroom. Ooh. It's an ensuite as well. We've got huge king size bed. And here you've got great scenery as well. It's like a courtyard. It's like another breakfast area for the summertime. It's really, really nice. I love this one. And we've got an ensuite, baby. And this one is, it's kind of like 2 master bedrooms. This one has storage in it. It's not an ensuite, but it's quite big and spacious. Again, it leads out. It's really nice. This one's sold quite properly because of the LED lights in the ceiling as well. This one would be classed as a luxury property. It's the location that you're in as well. It's central Edinburgh. This one is right in the heart of central Edinburgh. Princess Street is adjacent to this street, Georgia Street. That's your shopping district and your nightlife as well. It's all about the location, guys. So whenever you're going for property, key is location. Location comes first. The condition of the property doesn't even rate. It doesn't matter. You could be selling anything if it's in the right location. I've got really bad properties that are in a key location and making a lot of money. You know, it's location is everything. It really is. Second to location, I would advise I suppose the condition of the property. So luxury will sell all year round, but the location and luxury together build are highly recommended. There's Abby and my brother Patrick. So this came as is. The only thing that I put into this one is the TV. I recommend putting a big television in any of your properties, as big as you can possibly fit in. It just makes such a big difference. Pull-out couches, they're both pull-out beds. This one sleeps 8. There we go. So it's a modern refit kitchen. And the main thing that sells this property, this is one of my most expensive properties. The main thing that sells this one is the location, which is down this street on the left. It's called Princess Street, which is the top location in Edinburgh. The trams are all central, everything comes in through here. So this one would be probably one of my best sellers as well. So this is Shamrock, this is a key location, we're in the heart of Edinburgh, we're ready to go, we're riding, we're full of success. I've got my team member here, Abby, with me. Abby is the figures man, by the way, he just knows all the mathematics, he's amazing at this. So here's what we're going to do, we're just going to give you a quick breakdown of how it's possible that we came into this property. It's an agency that I kind of got reconnected with over here as well, from one of the other properties that we had. I asked them if they had any current ones. They gave me this one with the same landlord. So once you get that foot in the door, you've already got it. So this one costs $1,850 per month, and it makes over the capacity. This one will make profit about $2,200 per month. What's that work out of a year?
Just over 25,000 or
26,000 per year. Cha-ching, baby.
Okay, so that's the portfolio tour. We've been around, I don't even remember how many houses. It's all kind of in a bit of a blur now. What I will say is, I've had a fantastic day. Thank you to Michael for showing me around his properties. Have you enjoyed the day?
I've had an absolutely amazing day. Thank you so much.
What would be your words of inspiration, encouragement, advice to anyone watching this that's thinking, oh my gosh, I want to get some properties like that? What should they go do?
To act, you know, the fear is what's closing everybody off. And to just overcome the fear and making that reality, it does happen. And like I've said earlier on, there's been so many kind of deluded people and platforms that people are trying to sell everything to everybody. And it's a shame because this one actually works. If it's up here, put it into action and it'll work for you. You know, you just got to do it.
Fantastic. So take action, get the knowledge, believe in yourself, believe in the system. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Super proud of you as well, and
Thank
just
you so
really
much.
inspired by what you're doing. So hope to see more over the coming year. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to smash the like button. Drop a nice comment below. I'm sure Michael will read every single one. If you're not a subscriber yet, subscribe right here. And if you want to see more videos like that, you can do that right above his face.
Let's do it,
there
baby.
It is. Right, there it is. All right, guys. Peace out. See you next time.
See you later.
When the wolves come knocking